So when you think Toledo, you think Jeep, right? Well, this weekend is all about the Toledo-made Jeep. Jeep Fest officially kicks off tomorrow, so we have Whitney Rofkar with us to go over some of the upcoming events. Thanks for being here today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, so we're getting things kicked off. When we think about where this started, you know, a few years ago, to where it is now, wow, it has really become a much bigger thing.
It has been, and we're expecting record crowds this year, so we're so excited. But in the beginning, it was just a half-day event with an amazing parade, lots of Jeeps in the parade, even that first year. But 40,000 people came that year from 15 different states in the pouring rain. So we knew we were onto something.
Right. So you're like, okay, well, let's bring this back and let's make it even bigger and better.
Right.
And now we're looking at, what, 4 days?
Yeah, 4 days of Toledo Jeep Fest starting tomorrow, Thursday out at Monroe Superstore from 3 to 8 o'clock. There's going to be awesome stuff going on out there. They have a really neat obstacle course. So that's a good welcome party and kickoff to the weekend.
Everybody loves that, seeing what their Jeeps can do.
Yeah.
And this is kind of like we're bringing our Jeeps home because they're made here, right?
Yeah, every Wrangler and every Gladiator around the world is made right here at the Toledo Assembly Complex, and we're really proud of that. So people, I think, from around the country and even folks from Switzerland are coming this year, and they love to bring their Jeep home to Toledo where it was made.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, and we love to have them here as well. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all kinds of things going on all day long, huh?
Yeah, so many things. Too many to list off, but we have an awesome visitor's guide this year that we did new. So people can find this online, and then tons of copies in the convention center. But we have a couple of maps that are really helpful. We have a full schedule of activities and lots to find in the visitor's guide online at ToledoJeepFest.com. And again, you know, copies in the convention center.
You know, stuff for kids to do, stuff for the adults to do, which is really great to bring the whole family down, and maybe, you know, multiple generations too.
Yeah.
This is very cool when you see these. You see these Jeeps doing their thing, and we're going to be seeing that over the course of
so those
weekend.
two things you saw. One thing you saw was car crushing.
Yes.
So on Friday night during the Glass City Crawlers block party out in the Paramount lot on the corner of Adams and Huron. Come down from 6 to 10 and you will see car crushing, and it is very cool. My daughter Skylar loves it. And then the other thing you saw was these little remote control Jeeps, and that will be inside the convention center, and that's all free to watch and see and participate in. These little Jeeps are so fun, and they let you, you know, test drive them, crash them. I mean, it gives me anxiety, but they're not worried about it. They just want you to have fun.
You know, and my daughter would probably really like that, you know. And speaking of inside the Glass City Center, there's going to be a lot of vendors and things like that. So if you have a Jeep and you want to, you know, take it up a notch, you can go home with some great products.
Oh my gosh. So we have over 80 vendors out on the vendor midway. So we take over several blocks of downtown, and if you want new tires, if you want new covers for your seats, whatever you want, Jeepers love to customize their Jeeps. So lots to do out in the vendor midway, but then inside, the hallway in the convention center is just full of vendors giving away free things, giving away great information. So just lots to do and walk around and see. Bring a bag, or actually we have a lot of free bags. We have a lot of free bags for you, but a lot of things to pick up along the way.
You got to get your freebies. And you mentioned the first year it started with that parade, and there's going to be a parade, of course, again this year. And we have our little duckies here because these are WTOL 11 football ducks. So we want to, you know, give a shout out to our big board Friday events coming up.
So cute.
So we'll be passing these out throughout Jeep Fest as well, because this is kind of a love letter, isn't it?
Yes, it is. So folks, a lot of people ask me about the ducking tradition, like what does that mean? And when you leave a duck on somebody's Jeep, it's kind of like, hey, you've got a sweet Jeep. I love your rig. This is amazing. And a lot of people leave a little tag that says something like, I post this on social media, and they're just trying to spread the love about Jeeps. And the Jeeper community is just very unique, very special. These folks would give you the shirt off their back. And so the ducks are a manifestation of that, and I love the tradition.
There's no community really like it. We're talking about 70,000 people that are going to be here to celebrate Jeep. So huge community, and Defender will be in the parade on Saturday. So give us information on that in terms of, you know, where things are going to be lined up and when people should get there. You don't want to like miss it.
Sure. Yes. So you want to get down early and get parked. There's plenty of parking. People sometimes have anxiety about that. but there's plenty of parking if you get down early. The parade starts at 10 a.m. and it's on Monroe Street and Huron Street. It's not a terribly long distance, but when 1,000 Jeeps are rolling, it's a 2-hour-long parade.
It'll take a while.
And all the Jeeps are unique and super cool to look at. And I'll tell you what, people love to throw these little ducks out and candy, and the kids love to come down. And so I'm super excited. The parade is my favorite part of Jeep Fest. There's so much energy and just so much pride, because probably 80% of all the Jeeps in the parade are made right here in Toledo. And so when you see them all rolling and the enthusiasm and passion and the smiles on people's faces, you can't help but be proud to be a Toledoan.
Right, absolutely. It's what it's all about. So remind us again where people can get one of these guides.
Sure. So ToledoJeepFest.com. You can download yours now, have a look at it, plan your trip downtown, all that good stuff. But also plenty of copies in the convention center at 401 Jefferson Avenue, where you can pick your copy up and then walk around with it
and have it in hand.
Yes.
Very good, Whitney. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having me.